This is Texas Metal.
Any fan of automotive restoration shows knows well what Texas Metal is. Since its premiere in 2017, the show has continually gained lots of fans everywhere, thanks to the high metalworking skills of its cast and their undeniable creativity while turning common trucks into unforgettable machines. Though there was no shortage of talented people in extensive metalworks, some Texas Metal cast members have remained unforgettable in the audience's memory even after leaving the show. Such is the case of Heath Moore, the veteran upholstery expert who hasn't been seen in the show since the third season. So what is he doing now? And why did he leave in the first place? Stay here to find out more about the whereabouts of Heath Moore. It's been a while since we last saw Heath Moore in Texas Metal, yet the show's audience hasn't forgotten about him at all. Nonetheless, not appearing on TV anymore hasn't stopped Heath from continuing his upholstery magic through his business Heath Moore Interiors. As seen on the business website and in social media, Heath and his team are expert handcrafters, making their job unique and of such high quality to the point that they're described as pieces of art. Though some metal machining techniques and 3D printing are used, Heath Moore Interiors takes pride in handcrafting at least 90% of each project. The hard work and dedication of Heath hasn't gone unnoticed by his fans, as his business Instagram account has gained over 17,000 followers, and its Facebook page has already surpassed the 25,000 fans mark. As if that wasn't enough, Heath also has a YouTube channel, Heath Moore Interiors, on which he shares quick and affordable upholstery tutorials and episodes of his podcast, Taco Talk, co-hosted by himself and his wife, Rebecca. All in all, it seems that Heath is busier than ever doing what he loves. While Heath Moore's rise to fame came with his appearances in Texas Metal, the truth is that he's been involved with the automotive industry for far longer than the time the show has aired. According to Heath's LinkedIn page, he's worked as an automotive interior designer and customization expert for at least 3 decades. As Heath revealed in an interview with the podcast Our Lifestyle, he found out that he wanted to work in upholstery when he pulled apart the interiors of his father's boat. Following that, he found his way into the 1990s automotive industry by working on trucks and other big systems vehicles. As he affirmed, it feels very cool to build something that no one else has, especially since he does it for a living. Heath has a good life outside his job, as he's also a dedicated family man. He and his wife Rebecca have been married since 2005 and are parents to Kyra, who is over 20 years old. She worked in extensive metalworks for a while before joining Heath Moore Interiors. As seen on her social media, she's following her father's steps by learning automotive interior design and metalworking. Despite no longer being on TV, Heath Moore has been doing very well professionally, but the same can't be said about some aspects of his personal life. In early 2021, Heath had a health scare when he suspected that he was infected with COVID-19. Although there aren't many details about that incident, he shared a pic on his Instagram showing a negative COVID test, which read that the results didn't completely rule out being infected with the virus. The news was taken in a positive light by Heath, who affirmed he'd wondered whether the virus would end his life. Nonetheless, not being able to contact his wife and daughter was described by Heath as the hardest part of it all. Heath Moore is seemingly doing very well these days, but he's still missed as a Texas Metal cast member. While neither he nor his former boss Bill Carlton have ever explained the reasons behind Heath's absence from the show, it's fair to assume that there's no bad blood between the pair. As seen on Heath's business website and LinkedIn profile, he recalls his experience working at extensive metalworks in a positive light. Also, Heath and Bill still follow each other on social media. With that being said, Texas Metal hasn't been canceled, contrary to the rumors going around on the internet. As Extensive Metalworks posted in June 2023, the 7th season of the show had just begun filming then, though an official release date hasn't been announced yet in the late months of the year. On top of that, in 2023, the show premiered its first spin-off, Texas Metal's Loud and Lifted. Though Texas Metal is still going strongly, there are no hints of Heath returning to the show. Nevertheless, both he and they seem to be doing more than great on their own, and that's what's important.
Thank you for spending some time with us. Make sure to like and subscribe so you never miss another video. We also handpicked these videos, which we recommend you watch next. You can talk to us on social media or ask a question in the comments below. Thank you for being with us, and we'll see you back tomorrow.